We are reacting to the most annoying, most hated, the most stupid character in Invincible. If you ain't watched Invincible, go watch Invincible. It's a great superhero show. Like if you just want to watch a superhero show, go watch that one. The new season 2 is great. But now I'm gonna say about these this character. Evelyn, I don't remember her name. I don't really remember. I don't really care to. But it's all love to the voice actor. The voice actor is great. Her though, she's annoying. Like she's annoying. Like they made her really annoying. But that's how she is in the comics. So, yo.
Then why are we fighting?
You made me feel stupid and unimportant.
Trash.
People
Very much so.
Internet,
Trash.
I come here as the bearer of that. You see, Mary Jane, a woman
This one too. This Mary Jane in this universe, she was a garbage human being. Like she was garbage. She was terrible. She treated Peter like a pet, bro. And they made that Peter so like I can't even say the word because if I say it, it's gonna be bad. But like, bro, they made him so soft when it came to Mary Jane, bro.
dubbed the most toxic woman ever, was only the tip of the iceberg. If you didn't know, recently the Invincible Season 2 trailer dropped,
which is
and
amazing.
It brought back memories of someone so vile, so toxic, and so
The new season is amazing.
Fly away, flyboy.
stupid. Amber,
Very much
from
so.
Invincible.
Oh, Amber, that's her name. Amber. Isn't Evelyn the one he's supposed to get with? Hey, Team Evelyn, bro.
And honestly, I fear that her character is starting to influence other characters. But we'll get to that later. If you don't know how she became
She's
the most
annoying.
hated side character ever, well, let me show you. So we first see Amber in episode 1 where she's getting hit on by the
she was
typical high school
cool.
jock. Y'all know, the ones that talk
She-
like, if it isn't my main man, Fingleton. What's up, dude? That kind of guy. And she wasn't really feeling him. But that's when my boy Mark steps in. And this is before he got his powers, so you know what happens. But luckily,
Yeah.
Amber, being the independent woman she is, she comes in and kicks Todd right in his. And Amber starts to admire Mark a little, because you know it takes some courage to get whooped like that in front of the whole school. So fast forward a little, Amber pretty much blackmails the bully Todd with, I guess, some old explicit pictures in order to get him to apologize to Mark and also
insane.
give Mark her digits, which is a W. Amber making the first move. You would think with the way things started, this relationship was gonna be.
It was
amazing.
cool. It was cool. It was so cool at first. She was so cool. They were like she showed interest first, and when she got jealous as hell when she thought Mark was talking to Eve. That's her name, Eve. She got jealous as hell when she saw Eve and Mark go hang out with each other for like a couple of days or something. Like, I don't know how many days it was in the show, but like they were hanging out more and more often. And she saw that and she asked Mark homeboy, is Eve and Mark dating? Like, she was jealous. She wanted him at first. And then she
So Mark and Amber set up, their first little study date, but it's interrupted when Mark has to go handle some superhero
Also my fault.
business at
I
Mount
keep
Rushmore.
forgetting most
And
of the
from Amber's
show.
perspective, it looks like he's just ditching her, which
Yeah.
is really messed up. But as we know, that's not the case. But we have
not.
to look at it from her perspective. Imagine you're constantly getting ditched by someone you like. Wouldn't feel
Yeah.
too good. And it happens several times. He even misses out on the soup kitchen. But Amber
That
and
he
Mark
promised he
rekindle
would go
again
to.
because, he got hit by a bus, which is really just intergalactic Mufasa destroying his insides. Pause. And so they decide to plan a trip to, what is this college called? Upstate University. Probably the
Upstate.
most straightforward name I've ever heard for a college. And this trip is the beginning of the end. So they arrive at the campus and everything's going calm.
It's this part in the show that like made me not even like tolerate her no more, bro. Like,
missing
hold
on
on.
campus.
Hold on.
That's fine. We're good. So they go to this one lecture, and there's this guy. This guy with slick
was a
back
weirdo.
hair, pink suit.
Straight
Honestly,
weirdo.
I would have saw him. I would have knew he was a super villain. Who goes to a lecture in a whole pink suit? What the-
Yeah.
Even the way he talks, typical alpha male. Like, you know, this man's
That's
into the
weird.
whole blue pill, red pill, black pill stuff. Anyways, Amber calls
Black
him
pill.
out
I ain't
for
never
being
heard black.
weird. He gets kicked out of the classroom. Then we get this nice little montage of Amber and Mark enjoying the campus. And by the looks of it, everything is
It was
going
cool.
amazing. Then suddenly, this evil cyborg appears and starts attacking people and destroying the campus. And Mark, being the only
did
superhero
that
there,
bitch
he has
say?
to cyborg appears and starts attacking people and destroying the campus.
That's
And
a
Mark,
bitch.
being the only superhero there, he has to run off and suit up and come back as invincible. And eventually
Yeah.
the cyborg is defeated in a very gruesome way. And remember, nobody knows he's invincible, so this
Except
was
for
not
Bullet.
a good look for Mark. Like, imagine you're with someone you love and they're supposed to protect you or whatever, and stuff starts going crazy and you turn around and they're halfway down the block. That is not a good look. So
I
Amber
mean, like, you know what I'm saying? And realistically, why are we hanging around the danger? Like, realistically, what did you expect me to do? Like, I get that, like, you know what I'm saying? You want me to protect you. But, like, let's, like, why not, like, run in the opposite direction of the humanoid robot? And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get shit settled. No, you expect me to die? Like, I get it, but, like, you know what I'm saying? You want me to protect you, but, like, I at least went for help. That's what he
Amber starts
like.
crying and talk about how Mark just abandoned her when they were in danger. And this leads to Amber ignoring Mark, giving him the cold shoulder, and eventually going to this college party where she almost cheats on him. If the dude didn't hit
Almost
her with
does.
the, yeah, my girlfriend says the same stuff. Bro, you know. And I
Yeah.
would give her a pass, but nah, bro. It don't matter if you're dating freaking
pass.
Darth Vader. You don't cheat on someone. So they get back from the college trip, and this is when stuff goes down. So Mark starts apologizing to Amber, telling her he knows he hasn't been the best boyfriend, but he can change for her because he loves her, and that's what relationships are all about. Then Mark gets an idea on how he could fix things, and he thinks it's time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for him to reveal his identity, because surely she'll understand all his disappearances, all his mishaps.
And honestly though, in the new season, they made, like, you know, a little bit of justice for her, but I don't care. Like, I don't care for the justice. I can't wait for Eve and Mark to get together. I can't wait. And is she a black queen? I love me my black queens, but she not one that's, like, you know, she one of those that, you know, do too much. And, like,
Because he's a freaking superhero out there saving people
shut up.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's exactly what he does. And y'all know what happens?
I'm not an idiot. I figured it out weeks ago.
What? She knew the whole
why
time.
did you
The time he was
be
late,
mad? Like,
she
why
knew he
was
was
you
saving
mad
people. The
the
time
whole
he got hit by that
time?
bus, she knew a bus couldn't have done that to him. At the college campus, she knew why he disappeared.
exactly. So it's like, what was your whole, like, reason of getting mad in the first place? You sitting here shedding tears and shit. If you know I'm a superhero and shit, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't stay around to help and shit. Like, you ran off. Like, what you expect me to do? Beat this nigga up as Mark? Like,
So what were those tears for? Why are you crying? She's a better actress than Mary Jane. Talking about you made me feel unimportant. Because you are. It's literally a secret identity. The whole point is it's a secret. And how long have y'all been
nobody else
dating? Less than a
knows.
year? Less than half a year? And if not telling someone something is a lie, then I guess I lie on a daily basis. Because I don't just go around telling people I have a birthmark on my right ass cheek. That would be stupid and embarrassing. This scene just baffles me because it changes everything. She said it herself, make the world you want to live in. And Mark's trying to make the world he wants to live in and he's a bad person. Okay, I get it. If you want to break up with him, go ahead. But don't try to make him feel like a terrible person for not spending time with you instead of saving people. Talk about some damn soup kitchen. Ain't nobody give a damn about no soup kitchen. And this whole getting mad about not revealing the secret identity trope doesn't end at Amber. Because some of you might know there's a new show called My Adventures with Superman, which is about My Adventures with Superman, starring
watched
Lois
it.
Lane. And spoilers ahead, in episode 5, she also gets mad at Clark.
Listen.
Starring Lois Lane. And spoilers ahead,
Listen.
in episode 5, she also
Back.
which is about My Adventures with Superman, starring Lois Lane. And spoilers ahead.
Spoiler. Everybody's watching this. Spoiler.
In episode 5, she also gets mad at Clark, same way Amber got mad at Mark for not revealing his identity. And then she jumps off the building to prove herself right. And this is probably the part of the video you probably expect me to trash.
Didn't Mary Jane do that? Bro, I swear to God. Either it was a video game or like a fucking TV show or a movie where Mary Jane literally jumped off the fucking building and then was like waiting for Spider-Man to get him. And Spider-Man was like Spider-Man was like, what did you do that for? And she was like, just so you know that you always got me. Like what the fuck?
Ash on Lois Lane and talk about how she's exactly the same as Amber. And honestly, you could not be more right. Kidding. While I do really think what she did was stupid and a little toxic, it's not the same as Amber. These two are not the same scenario. Lois was upset because she was worried about Clark. And when she confronted him, she did not know he was Superman, leading to her getting mad for being lied to, quote unquote. Amber already knew for about 3 weeks, is clearly not that worried about Mark you saw during the college fight, and she can't be mad because she chose to stay with him. If she really didn't like the superhero stuff that much, she could have broke up with him or brought it up to him the second she found out. But no, she's retarded. But Lois isn't safe either. Like I said, it's still stupid. Why would Clark tell you that he's Superman if you're constantly saying to him, oh, I can't wait to expose Superman's secrets? That just doesn't make sense. And why literally jump off the building? You could have just threatened to do it. I know she's done it like 4 times, but damn. Plus, on the first episode, Lois was willing to risk Clark and Jimmy's job so she could get her scoop. So can you really blame him for not trusting her like that? I do appreciate the fact that Lois is an actual character with flaws. Like, she does stupid stuff, but she gets called out on it. Amber, on the other hand, is perfect. Straight A student, goes down to the soup kitchen, feeds the homeless, the crackheads, y'all know. So she's never in the wrong. Even when she did the whole I already knew for 3 weeks thing, everybody in the show was defending her. Eve, William, they were making Mark feel like,
I don't know why they were either too, bro. Like what? Like Eve even like saying that like Mark was like in the wrong is crazy, because like you literally told me to. If you are really serious about Amber, then you would tell her. Like, just think about it before doing it. That's what you literally told me to. And then she want to go and like be on her side though. Like she like
he's the bad guy, when in reality she is. She was the one out here faking tears when she could have been maybe checking on William and his boyfriend after the robot attack, making sure Mark is okay, giving Mark maybe a thank you for saving them because she knew he was invincible.
She's like
this.
Like, I was finna say the word. I was finna say the R word.
I didn't even hear her give William her condolences after his boyfriend got turned into a freaking evil RoboCop. And I know he ain't died, but at least an I'm sorry. I think what bugs me the most is that she decides to go back to Mark when he's in a very vulnerable state after his dad just destroyed cities with his face and pretty much left to go get milk on another planet. And even in those moments, she still has a smart mouth. I pieced it together. I was Mark, that door would have been slammed right in her face. I don't know why Mark doesn't just get up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go be with Eve. Because clearly superheroes and humans cannot be together. Because stuff like this happens. I just don't like her, man. Like, she is not redeemable at all. I don't care what she does in season 2. She could be saving freaking puppies from drowning in
season 2. They're trying to give her justice, but I'm not going for it.
Lake of lava. I don't care. I'll forgive Omni-Man before I forgive her. Because annoying characters are worse than villains. And that's just a fact. Who wrote her, man? Like, who wrote her? I really want to know. Robert? Was it you, buddy? Huh? Or was it you, Simon, sitting in the back there all quiet? You know who Lois and Amber should aspire to be like? My boy Jimmy. He completely understood that a secret identity is a secret identity for a reason. And that's why he's the GOAT, man. The GOAT! All this to say, Lois Lane and Amber may be a little similar, but they're not the same. Lois is a good character. Lois has her flaws. And you know, sometimes we're not gonna like her. That's with anybody. But Amber, I never liked her. I hate her. Oh my goodness. Only thing worse is like Jenny from Forrest Gump and Skylar White. That's like bottom of the barrel. But as for Amber, yeah, she's definitely the most hated side character ever. And moral of the story,
spent all this time worrying about you.
It's a secret identity.
You lied to me.
I'm trusting you now.
Fine, we'll do this the hard way.
That's how it should. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Yeah, Ember's a terrible. Her character is perfect, but like her personality or like the way she went about everything with Mark was terrible. Like terrible is like it's terrible, bro. Because it's like you sat and were shedding tears. You almost cheated with another dude, all because he didn't tell you. But you knew either way. You were crying because he wasn't there to help and protect you. But you knew he was still helping and protecting you. Like I don't know, bro. Her character was just